David, 11 signings in 18 days. That shows that the work that was done preparing for that was set and in place.
Yeah, there's a significant amount of action, if you like, conversations, and it's been fruitful. And certainly, that's evident. Obviously, the hard work we put in prior to now. Yeah, we're very pleased with it.
It shows that there was a structure there, and the structure is paying off this season.
Well, we started our identifying areas where we wanted to improve in January. We had some very constructive meetings in January and early February, really. So we knew the profile of the players that we were going to get, and I think Chris has identified how he wants to play and what type of player he wanted, and I think it fits League Two. That's really important, that the type of profile of the players that we've brought into the club, and there's some very good players in there.
Listening to you and Chris, I think it's safe to say over half of these lads are top two targets that you went for, some interest even in January, so these are players that you really do know something about.
Yeah, I think that was really important, that we improve, we compete, and they were definitely in the target range of what Chris identified. So yeah, we've had to be patient with a couple, but that's the nature of the beast when you're going for better players and for targets, and obviously no one was going to be aware for what came ahead after that. Obviously it's been a very uncertain time in the world, let alone at Carlisle United, but we've managed to preserve and protect, and I think that's been the key to it as well, in the way that we've developed this new squad.
Versatility, youth, experience, there's a heck of a mix of players there, and it's really exciting the fans.
Yeah, I think the fans are amazing, I really do. Suzanne actually told me yesterday how many season tickets have been sold already. Unbelievable, really, when you consider it, and we must thank our supporters once again for giving us their backing. I think they're pleased, as you say now. I'm not big on social media, but I gather from what you tell me and obviously what the staff tell me is that the supporters are really behind us, which is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So we hope now that all that hard work can be transferred to the training ground, and obviously Chris can do his thing.
The strategy of making sure everything was in place and holding back with announcements until the 1st of August, that's proved to have worked, because it's helped to build up this feeling that is so positive at the moment.
Yeah, I think in such a time where there is uncertainty, and certainly a lot of people are worried about lots and lots of things, so there's all sorts of types of behaviour, and we've just had to be very pragmatic, had to be very careful and resourceful, but also I think, like yourselves, you've been absolutely amazing the way you've transferred that positivity all throughout the club. The commercial, the ladies in the ticket office, Suzanne, Sarah, Nigel, everybody's been very, very good, and it shows when you're in a time of trouble, if you like, that you've got a great staff, and I think that we've managed to project the right feeling, which is key for me, how our supporters perceive your football club, and I'm delighted the way it's going.
And both you and Chris have been able to talk to new players and their agents about the fact that the club's done things properly, be it financially or looking after it through COVID or wherever. And the players who we speak to, who've come to the club, all say that's part of the reason why they're here.
Well, it's called respect. We command respect, but you have to earn it, and I think that the way that we've done our business has been intelligent. So our fans can rest assured that right now, where we are, we're in a good place. We must keep continually being resourceful and educated. So yeah, I think that Chris has obviously spoken to the players, as I have done, and obviously I deal with their representatives and agents, etc. And I think we've done our business very well.
How's it been, the market out there? Because everybody thought it would be different with the number of players who are now out of contract.
Yeah, I think there's an element of it's changed. Clubs have been dealing with issues. Some clubs are not in as good a place as we are. So I think that going back to that, how we've done our business is intelligent, and certainly it's been worthwhile being thinking, but being clever is one thing, but also being educated is another. And secondly, we've used our skills in being able to bring good quality people through the door rather than just making rash decisions.